So if you saw our last video on how to use GDevelop editor online, we are starting in the same screen, but instead of trying it online, this time we are going to download the application. Now you have GDevelop for different environments. For instance, you can use it in Windows, and you can go to Windows Store and download it from there. And also you have it for Mac devices and also for Linux operating system. So let's try and download the version for Windows, and you can see it's now downloading. It's a quick download because it's only 100 megabytes, so if you have a reasonably good connection it will be fast. And let's start. So this is your familiar installing window. So let's execute. So it's going to ask us if we want to install this for all the users. Let's say yes. And now there's a security permission. So to allow, we must allow the computer to install the application, GDevelop. Now we have to select where we are going to install it, and you might leave it on standard folder. Let's do install. Again, it's a quick install process because it's not a very big application, so we just have to wait a little bit that it concludes. And now we can do execute GDevelop to start the editor. And here is our GDevelop editor. And if you saw our last video, you can see that it's exactly the same visual appearance that we had before. So once again, we can log in. We can take the tour, so follow the tutorial or start building directly. Here we can choose if we are going to use some existing template, for instance a platformer, or we can just start a blank project. Again, it gives us a funny name for the project. We can change it, and it also tells us where he is going to store all the files for the project. So let's start, and here is the GDevelop environment, but this time offline, this time in your own computer. Hope you enjoy.